I really debated showing everybody this, but it's real life, and if I want to get this declutter project done, I know that showing it will make it more motivating. So, this is our catch-all, scary catch-all room. You might also know it as the master bedroom, but see this? This is supposed to be our clothes closet, but as you can see, when we had somebody coming over to fix something, or we had company coming over, we just needed to throw stuff, or when we bought our new vehicle, everything that was in that other car came in here. It's supposed to be a temporary home, but it's become permanent. So what I did was, I made the bed, and then I spread out a blanket so I don't muck up my new bedspread that we bought. We've purchased a new bed frame and a headboard, but we haven't put it in yet, so I want to keep everything nice until that point's done. And then right there is a bunch of clean laundry that I've done in the last couple of days that needs to be put away. So I'm going to put the camera down because I don't have a tripod, and I'll come back and show you some progress. Okay, so I think now would be a good time for a bit of a progress report. This is just a couple of empty boxes that I was kind of saving, thinking they'd be good for something, but that someday is never going to come, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Same thing with that Body Shop box that you can see. It's one of those really nice metal tins, and it kills me to give it away, but better to give it to somebody that can use it than have it sit here and gather dust and just not get used. And this is a box that I actually did on a previous session working on this. It's full of stuff that I need to get rid of. And then there's a few random things that I haven't quite gotten to yet, but this is only a progress report. This isn't the finished room, but now that I can actually get to my closet and walk straight up to the clothes, I can put some of that laundry away that's on the bed. And then this is a pile of laundry I need to deal with. It was clean at one point, but then it got in among that stuff I've swept up. So just to take the dust off and whatever, it needs to be washed. This is a bunch of random belts that didn't make it back to I've got a hanger going that I put my belts on, and it looks like my husband's got a couple of belts he hasn't even put on yet. They still have the plastic on them in among that pile, but now that I can get up my closet, I'm going to put all that stuff away. Random hangers I haven't hung stuff up to. Those are capri pants, but they are going to wait till next season. They don't fit me this season, but I've had weight loss surgery, so I'll try them again next season. They'll either fit me or they'll be too big. Now, these are work pants for my husband, but I don't know what he wants to do with them because these are 46 and 48. Now, I don't know if he has to give them back if he's not using them, because he's lost enough weight to be down into a 38. So clearly they're way too big. Him and I could both get into them together. And then this pile is a bunch of stuff to donate. This was a tea towel given to me by my store manager. She went to Greece and brought back everybody perfume and chocolates. Well, she knows that I can't eat chocolate because too much sugar, and she knows I'm allergic to most perfumes, so she said that would be probably a safe bet for me. But I've never actually used it. It doesn't match my decor. My kitchen's red and white, and I was too polite to say no. So I took it and smiled, and that was the end of it. So here are a pair of shorts that are a size 48. They don't fit him anymore. Somebody gave him this really nice Duck Commander devotional book, but I don't think he's even cracked open the cover. I think I've looked at it more than he has. This cute little outfit was purchased at a thrift store, and I only paid $2.50 for it. But it got lost in the mess in here, so it never actually got worn, and the little guy that I bought it for is almost 1.5 now, so I clearly can see that it will not fit him anymore. This is a cute Hello Kitty bag I kind of latched onto. It came in a bag of free stuff that I got off of Kijiji. I like Hello Kitty, and I was trying to find a use for it, but it's just too small. I thought maybe I could use it for a purse, but because it is so small, the straps, even if you make them as big as they go, are never going to fit. So, goodbye. This sweater came out of a bag of free clothes. I love the idea of it. I'm always wearing sweaters. Actually, right now I've got polar fleece on head to toe, even though it's the beginning of September. But once I put it on, I didn't like how it looked on me, so goodbye. Same thing with this sweater. It came out of a bag of clothes. It's from Aeropostale. At one point, that was a status symbol to wear that, but that store has actually gone under here in Canada. I don't know about anywhere else. It can go. There's really nothing wrong with these pants, but they're a size 10, and I'm not quite that far down yet, and I'm a bit of a clothing snob. It's George brand, and they're Walmart brand. Not that I'm too good for Walmart's clothes, but if I can go to the thrift store and for $2 buy a pair of Ralph Lauren jeans, or, you know, something higher quality, why would I wear Walmart brand? So I just don't. Somebody else can enjoy them. They're like brand new. They also came out of that bag of free clothes. Now, this bathing suit I loved. I went from a size 28W, and this is a 16W, so when I could fit into this, I was ecstatic until I got in the water. This is the most amazing bathing suit. It has this tummy control panel in the middle, except the problem with it is, see the tag? You can see the tag right through it. Well, you can see everything right through it. So when you get in the water and the actual bathing suit part lifts up, everybody's getting a view. So that can go, because I'm down into a 12, and even my 12 bathing suit is getting too big. These are more pants that don't fit my husband anymore. They'll probably get the... maybe I'll put them through the wash too. They look a bit more wrinkled than I remember. This was a fancy black and red dress that I loved. But it's a 24W, so there's no way that's ever going to fit me. But it's also like brand new. Might as well let somebody else use it. One of the things you discover as you have weight loss surgery and lose all the weight is bras that used to fit you, you can fall out of now. Not because you're too big, but because you're too small. You don't have enough to fill the bra, so that one can go. I like this skirt. It fit me and everything. But look at all the lint. That came out of the dryer like that. Nope, too high maintenance for me. You can go. These are a pair of awesome yoga pants. They're kind of like almost a bathing suit kind of material. And they're really cute. They tie up at the side. Only problem is, where they tie up, there's like a keyhole. No, nobody wants to see that. I've got excess tissue from having my weight loss surgery that nobody needs to see. And these are shorts that are so big on my husband now that he could almost get in both legs, one on each side. So they can go. This skirt, I love. It looks like those really fancy, really expensive wool skirts that you would buy. It's kind of an A-line. It's got belt loops, so if I wanted to add a belt, it looks so nice. Only thing wrong with it, other than it's getting too big on me, is that the zipper broke. Somebody resourceful that knows how to sew in a zipper could fix that. Uh-oh, my video's just about to run out. I really like this. This shirt and sweater is attached. It's all one piece. Problem is, it's about 5 sizes too big now. I can fit an extra small, and it's an extra large. This sweater came out of that bag. I didn't like how it looked on me, the free one. And that's just a green hoodie without a hood that I've liked for a long time, but I just never could find an outfit to wear with it. And then this, I really loved. I've worn it a lot, but it's an extra large, and the sweater is wearing thin so you can see through it. Maybe somebody can get some use out of it. Okay, so we're still not done by any stretch of the imagination, but it does look a whole lot better in here. There you can see the bed now that I folded back this blanket I had over it. Now that bird pattern is actually a shower curtain. I got the idea from Pinterest. I wanted to have something up there that looked like a headboard until we decided on something we liked. So I like birds, therefore that's the one I picked. And then, just to show you, that's a pile of crap I haven't gotten to yet. And then, this is a big 76-liter Rubbermaid container. It's basically up to my hip for height. Just to show you how many shirts I culled out of the closet space. Anything that was 2 or 3X, now that he looks like a dress on my husband, got picked out of there. And anything else that doesn't fit me or whatever is also in that basket. So then, that's the laundry that I said I had to deal with, the semi-clean stuff. That's the donate pile and all the empty hangers. And then there's the other stuff that I can't really get to because it doesn't belong to me. My husband's a bit of a hoarder, so he has to go through it all himself and look everything over and double check everything before it gets put away or given away. I hung up all of his work shirts for him. There's still space in the closet to hang stuff up. That's his whole rugby section he likes. That's the few golf shirts that are left and the few dress shirts. All of my stuff has been organized so that the dresses and the blouses are together and the sweaters are all together. I need to go through my scarves. I have like too many. You can't even see the little organizer thing I bought for it. And then this is the belt rack I was talking about. They're all hanging up now. But that's pretty much it until we get the bed put together. I can't do a whole heck of a lot more, but I think my husband's going to fall over when he gets home from work and sees all the floor space. I'm pretty impressed. I didn't start this until almost 9 o'clock at night. I work a full-time job that gets me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's 11:30 now. I could have been done hours ago, but I keep taking little mini breaks. But every time I sit down, I get the big guilt trip in my head that I'm playing hooky and I should get back to it, because the sooner I can get it done, the sooner it's over with. Anyway, so this is all I've got so far. Maybe there'll be another video at some point to show you what the bed looks like.